know who it is. I'm here with Young Jock Morning Show. Look, let me just say this. Your presence is so good to be here because even as a rapper, entertainer, entrepreneur, like this circle is for you, for young men representing other young men. What does it mean to be here at the DNC?
All right, so what it means is that, we talk about activism a lot. People talk about it. But you can't talk about activism if you're not activated. And you're not activated unless you're active. And sometimes you can't be active if you're clearly not present. So, one day I woke up and I said, hey, you know what? I've had a platform for 2 decades, whether it be television, music, radio, whatever, right? And I had to ask myself, I said, what am I really doing with my platforms, multiple? And when I asked that question, you get down to, well, you make money, you get to see people, touch people, you get to travel, you're celebrated, right? And then I started realizing I need more boxes on my checklist, and I can't leave these void spaces, And so I started saying these things that I wanted to do. I wanted to become more present and active in these political arenas. I want to be seen. I want to be heard. I want to be felt. When I walk in the room, I want you to smell me. No, I'm serious. Like, I smell a real one, and that's why I'm here, man. You can't talk about it and not be about it. At this point, I'm on this side of media now, right? Been here for almost a decade. Why is this the first thing that I've been to like this? It's not that I didn't want to be, but I wasn't activated. I was active in other things, but I wasn't activated in the political side of things. And so here we are.
So I'm going to stick with that word, activated. How do we activate this generation, this younger generation, this hip-hop generation? How do we activate the ones that are not here, right, with us, but that's on the street trying to work and trying to make it happen?
I'm going to be honest with you. We got to keep pressing. You got to continue to put it in their face. People have to see. It's almost like I gave an analogy on Revolt. And I never used this analogy before, but I'm going to use it again because the more I hear it, the more effective it could be or may be. You ever see that one person in the room being stubborn, and when it's time to order food, everybody says, you want something to eat? No. One, he may not want something to eat because he doesn't want to feel dependent upon your dollar because he don't have at the moment. He may not want to eat because he don't like the person who's taking the order. He may not want to eat because he wants to be seen as temperamental or I'm good, right? And then let's say an hour passed by, maybe an hour and a half, 2. Hey, y'all, the food here. Everybody get up. Now in that hour and 2, after that has lapsed, he got hunger pains. Now he like, damn. And then when he starts smelling it, now he wants something. But he didn't cast his order, the vote. He didn't cast his vote. And now everybody's getting a piece of the pie because they was a part. It was activated at the moment. He decided to be inactive. Now, guess what he do? Man, I don't know why I ain't order, man. What that is? What it look like? I might order me something, right? But it's too late to order now because now it's closed. Right? So then what he do? Let me get some. Make him 2 of them fried. Yeah. It good. Well, what you got? Lemon pepper hot? Wow, I don't know. Let me get 2 of them. Now he done reached in everybody's plate because now you're asking for help. You're asking for the handout. You're asking for somebody to support you when you had the opportunity to support yourself and you didn't. Get out and vote. It's just the same thing. That analogy gonna go over some of y'all head, and if that go over your head, you need to go back to 2nd grade.
That's a whole word, and we're gonna pause on that one. Literally, we're gonna literally pause on that one.
It wasn't like I went there hard, but I went there in the simplest way. It's so surface level that sometimes people can't see past the haze in the room. The words are too big. The jargon is unfamiliar. I don't.
democracy is
I,
not
I, don't-
hit with
I don't know what what. I don't want to have the conversation because I'm not fit to have the conversation. I'm not qualified to have the conversation. I'm not educated enough to have the conversation. And so now people would choose to turn their back on the conversation, hoping they don't have to have the conversation. But even when you turn your back, you're affected. I don't care which way you look at it.
choosing a menu for you.
Hey man, somebody put. Can I get? You gonna eat your celery? Yeah, that's blue cheese or ranch. Like you can't be that way.
Give you ranch when you want blue cheese. But honestly, that is a good analogy. And November 5th, we need you to order up what you need, to go to the ballot, to order up what you need. We're not telling you who to vote for, but I'm telling you, you need to vote. So this vote affects not just you, it affects your community, and it affects your generations. Your whole generation is on the ballot when you go to the ballot box. Thank you so much, Josh.
True indeed. No, thank you. Thank you for having me.